beautiful soul family, and welcome. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you out there that have been sending Reiki, healings, prayers, and thank you for all your beautiful messages of kindness and love towards Ray Luce. He is still in hospitalization, and I think that tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, we will go pick him up. And of course, Sandy's been feeling better too. So thank you again for all the beautiful messages, healings that you're sending, positive, vibrations, and thank you for being there. And it has been a very tough month, but I'm very glad that that I could feel the support and love from all of you out there, and it just means a lot to me. And my mom also wants to tell you that she's still praying for all of you here on YouTube 3 times a day, not 3 times a week, 3 times a day. She does it in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening, sometimes even after supper. And so she does a lot of praying and singing for all of you out there in the way that she uses her praying modalities. And so, if there's a message you want to send out to someone, or pray for someone, or pray for your family, your children, your fur babies, or even for pain, even for something that you're having a hard time letting go of, you could always leave in the messages below. If not, you could email me too if you feel that you don't want to write it in the messages under YouTube. If you check underneath the video, there's everything that you need to know about me and where to reach me. And I also want to give a big thank you to all of you that have been sending donations. Now, underneath the video, there's a thank button, and that's like YouTube that has given me that in the past month. So for those of you that, I know that a lot of you wanted to send donations, and some of you are very stubborn about it. And so there it is. For those of you that do, you don't need to, but if you want to, the button is underneath the video. And so again, I really am grateful for all of you out there, and let's get started with your readings. Right, Sandy? You gonna say hi to everybody? Hello, my beautiful soul family, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from July 11th to the 17th of 2022. And now we'll see who's up next, and it's Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. How are you all doing? I hope that you're doing fine. Anywhere that you have Aquarius in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading, if the reading resonates, claim it. If not, look at your other placements. The most basic one is your ascendant, your moon, which is emotions. Of course, Venus is about love, beauty, and finances. And for those of you that are walking a different path, or you're on your spiritual path, then look at your North Node. In the reading, take what's yours and let the rest go. Feel free to swap the energies around, Aquarius, if you feel that I'm not talking about you. And of course, I could also be talking to a cross watcher, so be aware of that. And what else? For those of you that are cuspers, you're welcome in the reading. And for those of you that keep asking me, the cuspers out there, if you should watch both of your signs, yes, you should watch both of your signs and see which one resonates with you, more or less. Okay, so now what I'm doing now is I'm taking out some oracle cards that I will be sharing with you at the end of the reading. And this has to do with a message from your guardian angel, a message from your angels as well. Also, which crystals you could use, your affirmation, and some kind of cosmic guidance as well for you. Okay. All right. So now let's see, what is the challenge? What's your challenge this week for Aquarius? You got a few of them. So you got, actually you got 3 cards. You got rejoice in celebration, wisdom, and destiny. So there is, this is the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you. So there's something that's faded, and it's part of your destiny. You have a lot of wisdom. You picked up a lot of things along the way, Aquarius. You have the knowledge here with this card. And there is going to be celebration. So that is your challenge of the week. So I'll put this here for you. And now let's get started with your reading. Take these cards out. In the reading, I will show you the situation, what's crossing you. Oops. Okay. Let me see something here. I thought I saw another card that did not belong there. This card. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to show you your situation, what is crossing you, which is your challenge and your root. Also your recent past till now with the current energy. What is in from you for the possible outcome, and then I will clarify the cards for you. Okay? So just give me a second here to shuffle. Let's look at the situation at hand for you. You got the Five of Cups. What's crossing you and your challenge is the Strength card. And in the root, you have the Queen of Cups. There's going to be a renewal for you, Aquarius, here. That's definite here. Oh, yeah. You have a lot of strength and endurance here. That's 100%. And something coming into balance here. Let's look at the recent past till now. You got the Ten of Swords in the current energy. You got the Two of Pentacles, and you got the Eight of Pentacles. Let's look at the immediate future and how you're feeling about it. The Three of Wands. Oh, I like this. Moving away from this type of energy. Nice. What is in from you? Seven of Cups and the hopes and fears. You got the King of Cups. In the possible outcome, Justice. And in the overall, you got the Hierophant. Taurus energy. I do have Libra, Leo energy here. This will not be for all of you, but just putting out there. But let me look at the cards first before talking about what the cards are all about here. I feel like there's a sense of renewal for you. A sense of like having that courage, having that endurance. Whatever that you have to let go of the past, whatever you had to go, some of you are still going through it, but not as much as before. And what's coming in is that I feel that there's a sense of like renewal for you, but you know, where you're still very kind, you're still very compassionate here, and you are able to give your heart. But are you really able to give? You know, because you're looking into the past. If there's a sense of looking into the past, like, am I ready to open my heart again? And and I also feel here that you've been putting a lot of energy into something here, okay? A lot of dedication and energy into a situation in your life where you don't want to feel that way anymore. And I do see your manifestations are coming up here, and there is a sense of balance. Really, honestly, a sense of balance is coming in for you. And you have a lot of goals, and you have a lot of dreams and ambitions here. So let's get started with the reading. In the overall, you got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Maybe you're dealing with Taurus. This is also the North Node in Taurus right now that we are in. And this could be your destiny, right? Okay, and this could be about marriage for some of you. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be any type of commitment. It could be someone that you're meeting through a social group. This is someone maybe that is different from you in energy. They're very traditional. They have a lot of knowledge and belief systems. Or this is you in energy, okay? Well, we'll just put it out there like that. Where in the situation you got the Five of Cups energy. So there is a lot of healing that you're doing. You are releasing here. The hurt, the resentment, the guilt, the regret, everything is taking place in your connections. But not all your connections were a waste of time. And all the connections that you had in your lifetime were in the last, I would say 13 years or 5 years here. There was a lesson to be learned or something to be learned from them. Like in a sense that it's about you taking your power back here and seeing that, let's say something that happened in the past year, okay, with someone or a situation here. You're going to get that silver lining that you need. You're going to do this integration, merging, bridging, going over a bridge type of energy. And it's about whatever negative that took place, I feel like you're turning into a positive for yourself. What's crossing you is the strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. If not, this is about you. It's about being able to handle any situation that comes your way. You're very strong. Maybe you don't see yourself in that way, Aquarius, but you are a very strong character. You're able to go through things, and you have the inner strength to go through it. And I also see that there's going to be a sense of renewal in the month of July and August of 2022 for you, okay? And with the Queen of Cups in the root here, this talks about you coming into like some type of balance here, but where you're also very intuitive. You're looking at the past. You did the healing. You are going to be restored here. There's a sense of renewal and restore, you know, in how you're feeling. But are you able to give that cup? Are you able to open that heart? Okay, is one thing that I'm being shown here. In the recent past year, there was some type of ending. It could be a betrayal, maybe, or something that ran its course. It could be any thought process. It could be a pattern. It could be a person. Whatever it is here, there is light at the end of the tunnel. You are juggling at this time. You're multitasking. You may be also, you know, being pulled in many different directions, I feel here. And there's a need to stay grounded. You are putting a lot of energy into something here, okay? You're working extra hard here we're going to have to clarify. In the immediate future, you got the 3 of Wands, so your manifestations are here. Could be some type of success, could be some type of overseas opportunity, could be love overseas, or your ships are coming in here, okay? And what is it? You got the 7 of Cups, so definitely there's a lot of dreams and choices that you have to choose from. And you got the King of Pentacles. Now, are you dealing with the King of Pentacles here, or this is you an energy that you are coming into balance with your heart and mind? There's a sense of balance that's taking place in your life, in your emotions. And with the Justice card, this talks about fairness. It's about your karmic scales are balancing here. It's about the truth and something coming into balance here. Definitely. There is balance for you. So we're going to clarify the cards and see what else is taking place. Let's look at the Hierophant in the overall. You got the 3 of Pentacles. Whatever this is with the Hierophant for you, whether it's a marriage or some type of commitment towards yourself or others, or this is your North Node and your path, okay? There is going to be a sense of collaboration, teamwork, people working together, and there's some type of rebuilding here or building. Let's look at the 5 of Cups in the situation. You got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's been difficult. There's been stress. There's been burden. You've been carrying the weight a lot on your shoulders. And and also there's an ending that's taking place with the 10. The 10s are also about endings. Okay, so you're very close to the journey of ending a certain journey in your life where something is going to be released from you. Let's look at the Strength card and what is crossing you at this time. I said there is an ending. You got the World card. There's an ending of an important cycle here. You're pausing, of course. You're graduating to the next level. There's a shift that you're going through. And it's successful. Okay, so that's very nice to see that. Let's look at the Queen of Cups in the root. You got the King of Wands. Now, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or this is you in energy. From the Queen of Wands, you're going to the King of Wands, and energy is that even the King of Wands, I like the Queen of Cups, he looks at the energy. They look at the past and what they went through, what they suffered, what they had to endure. And what they do is, from the Queen of Cups energy, you're not sure, you're reluctant. Should I, shouldn't I? Even though you're emotionally available here. But the King of Wands is different in energy. There's a leadership energy that's taking place here. It's about, there's a bigger picture here. It's about taking control. It's about being bold, being daring, being different. It's going after what you want here. And this is what I see, that you're going to go after what you want here in energy, or there could be someone around you in that type of energy. And of course, it's about taking action and a lot of passion here. Let's look at the Ten of Swords in the recent past. You got the Seven of Swords. You were keeping a lot of things to yourself. There could have been a lot of people trying to get away with things around you. It could have been that as well. I feel like there was a lot of conflict in the past that you were dealing with, and along the journey, you had to make difficult choices. You were waiting for things to happen, and then you made decisions, and you're also still going through that in the recent past, where there was a lot of heartbreak or sorrow or grief in a situation. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. You got the Strength card again. Strength. I want another card, please. Okay, yes, you have the inner strength, you have the inner power, you have the courage, you have the endurance, okay? To come through, there's going to be a sense of renewal. Again, July, August is a very strong month for you, Aquarius. With the Seven of Wands, you are overcoming your challenges, you're overcoming your fears, you're doing what you have to do here. Okay, so there's a sense of accomplishment that you are going to be going through. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Page of Wands. Why is the Four of Cups here? You're not interested in anything right now. You're seeing things in a different perspective, okay? Whatever it is that the divine or whatever is being shown to you, you do not want to see. And that's fine, because you're working on something. And I feel like a lot of you are working on yourself a lot, or something that really brings you passion, because there's something that's coming in divine timing here for you. You've been seeing the signs. You've been feeling it. It's a positive. This is a positive card. There's a sense of excitement that comes with this card, okay? Start of something passionate here. And with the King of Swords, again, this could be you in energy, as I feel, is that you're very logical about your things. You're seeing things in a different way. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You have a lot of experience, and you stick to the facts, and you stay also very objective along the way, and you attain your goals. And so you're being very observant, but you're also weighing the pros and cons here. And there is going to be some type of rejection. Things that you do not want, you do not want. You're done with it. Now let's look at the Three of Wands here in the immediate future. You got the Hangman, the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles. There's something here that you've been sacrificing. You've been waiting on. But you need to be where you need to be in this type of energy because of the Five of Cups, because of the Ten of Wands, because of the World card, because of the Ten of Swords, because of the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands in energy. But while you're waiting, you're gaining a lot of clarity. And for some of you, this is your destiny. Could be marriage, doesn't have to be marriage, could be about higher power, higher purpose here in energy. It could be someone that you could be meeting around work or doing a social event here. But this has to do with stability. It's about stability. It's about success, okay? About your future. Or some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, or Taurus is very strong. I know that I'm right now, I think that Mars entered Venus. Okay, Venus, no. Taurus entered Mars in the energy right now. So things are slowing down for you to reevaluate everything. Let's look at the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Pentacles. You got a lot of sevens. You've got 4 sevens on the ground. So as you have many options and goals and dreams and choices, you also have where you are you're doing a review maybe of your money or just your life in general here. And you've been doing a lot of hard work here, but you've been asking yourself why something is moving slowly, and it's because you need to be patient. Okay, so it's very important to be patient here. Let's take a few other cards for the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes. Sagittarian energy. So there is going to be personal growth here. Okay, that's definitely. But there's something here that you need to moderate. There's something here that you need to bring into balance. There has to be a middle ground here, a middle way. It's about choosing carefully. Okay, it's about choosing carefully. And communication is the key here. Let's see what else. Yeah, because there is going to be a judgment here, okay? There is going to be some type of judgment that's coming in for you, whether you need to judge a situation or someone has to judge, or this is the universe and the spirit guides, your angels, source. While this is happening, where you need to moderate, bring into balance here, finding a middle ground, and to choose carefully your next steps, you are also going through an awakening and a rebirth. So let's look at this King of Cups. The Six of Wands. I got the Queen of Cups again. There is success here and victory. There is a reward that's coming in for you. That's definitely here because you did completions, because you ended important cycles here, okay? Because there's a judgment that's going to take place here, and you're destined. This is your destiny. You're going towards something here. There is going to be, your karmic scales are balancing here. Let's look at justice in the possible outcome. There could be a proposal for you. Yeah, some of you, there's a marriage here. Definitely a marriage. Or some type of commitment that's coming in. Stability is coming in. Celebration, joy, happiness, rejoicing. Whatever it is here, it's taking place in this home. Could be buying or selling a home, but definitely here there is some type of proposal, okay? Whatever this means for you. And underneath the deck, you got the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe at one point you were stuck, you were feeling stuck, you were overthinking something, and there was a lot of conflict within you or disagreements around you. Whatever the case here, a lot of you buried yourself in your work or something that you've been really putting a lot of energy into, and it's going to pay off with the Ten of Pentacles. So there is prosperity, of course, and there is financial, abundance here, okay? This could be some type, there is stability, and there is a legacy, and this is about the fruit of life. So it's very beautiful and energy. Now, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Now, let's look at your oracle cards. Now, from your guardian angels, you have surrender. And so this is what they want to tell you. They say, remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. So surrender is your first card. Let's look at the crystal that you will need, and it's Howlite. This is for the third eye. It connects with and calms emotions, assists out-of-body experiences, and explores past life issues. It calms the worried and the overactive mind, aids in opening the mind to intuition. It helps to manifest ambitions. It dissolves anger, rage, and selfishness, and it benefits dreams, sleep, and meditation. So Howlite is the crystal of the week. Now we're going to see what Moonology. In Moonology, you got the gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal, and I do see that as well myself. Like I said, August will be something of a great month for all of you out there, and until the North Node in Taurus continues. Then in the angels, they said that it's in perfect timing. Something's coming in divine timing for you. That's nice to see. And now in the cosmic guidance, you got healing. So we're going to look at it together. Allow light to enter your wounds. Yeah, let's see where this is. There it is. So allow light to enter your wounds. And your affirmation underneath if you want to write this down for all of you out there. I choose healing for my heart, body, and soul. I am abundant in health. I choose healing for my heart, body, and soul. I am abundant in health. I choose healing for my heart, body, and soul, and I am abundant and within health. And so it is. This card indicates a powerful healing period in your life. It might mean physical healing, emotional, mental, or spiritual. Healing is not always beautiful. It can be scary, emotional, it can hurt, it can get worse before it gets better. It can take a long time. Be patient with the process and with yourself as you heal. Have compassion for yourself and be gentle. Don't suppress the pain. Allow yourself to feel all range of emotions. Open your wounds and allow light into your heart. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If this healing period is difficult for you, know that you don't have to go through it alone. You have support available to you. Surround yourself with things that make you feel good and talk to like-minded people. And the exercise here is address things that hurt the most. It's time to work through them and let them go. Take care of yourself as you heal. Show yourself some extra self-love and allow yourself to rest. And let go of negative energy you've been holding on to through writing and journaling. That's beautiful. And now, last but not least, I will take out a few cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle. This could be a message that's coming to you, or that this is a message that you're giving to somebody else. Okay, there's a lot that came out here. So maybe take each message as for someone. First one I got is, I regret lying to you. You and I were too young. I bury myself in work to forget you. I wish I could take back my words. I don't react when people mention you. I wish things could be different. I know that I crossed the line with you. I feel you even though we are apart, and I couldn't let you get close to me. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. Don't forget to, of course, like, because that will help me afloat here on YouTube, okay? Comment, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back, and I love you all. And remember, together we are one. Together we are light. Together we are love. And don't forget to keep shining that light of yours, Aquarius, okay? Because you are needed. And take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye.